So hey everyone, so I got a call today from my friend, and I didn't know the number, so I answered, and the person just went on a big tangent, and I'll go through the tangent. And then she was just going off about like how she's got a new relationship and all this other stuff. I'm like, wait, who is this? Your number's not saved. Sorry. Turns out it's a friend of mine. I'm like, cool, woo, 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 woo. This was the issue. So she called me, and she's like, hey, so I've been dating this guy, and he has a part-time job, and his boss told him to get up. He may need another job because the field and COVID and all he's in construction, so there hasn't been many work jobs for him to do. So I'm like, all right, cool. And she starts to elaborate. She's like, well, he has no ambition. He doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't have any goals. What am I doing? What should I do? And this person is a mother. She has 3 kids. She's about it. She makes well over $80,000 a year as a single parent mother with a deadbeat dad. And she just started dating a new guy. And I told her, hey, it sounds like you're mimicking the person that you run away from. So one thing I'm trying to get at is that we may seek to improve our lives, but we may also be carrying that same frequency from the past. So it sounds like you're dating a deadbeat dad without the kids. And that's basically what she was doing. And I know that she's going through the past with some baby daddy drama and all that crazy stuff. And I say all this so you in your own lives can acknowledge and see in what ways are you attracting people from the past, attracting the frequency that you're looking to exceed from, but also bringing into the future and ultimately the present. I know in my personal life, I've had to address and be very transparent what's happening in my life. My exes, the emotions, all that crazy stuff. Why so? It's because if I don't acknowledge that internally, I may not ever understand what's happening around me externally. Because a lot of the people I talk to on a personal note, in a personal life, they either have an ex-boyfriend that's still lurking, they either got an ex-husband that's still somewhat in the picture, they either have, they're married but separated, or married and still living together, but figuring it out, but they try to be single. Come on. There's so many experiences I've had this summer in my dating life where I've had to acknowledge, why am I attracting these people? How am I continuously attracting people who haven't healed, people who aren't over their past, people who are still dealing, or the list goes on and on. And I only can admit in my own life, I'm still best friends with my exes. I'm still best friends with my most recent one. I'm best friends with my 10-year ex. Friends, but it's in a healthy relationship, and I've had the necessary time and space to heal and mold and grow from those experiences. So I told her, I say, this is all I've learned in my dating life. This is what you're going through. You're going through taking care of another man like a kid, because you're the mother, you're the breadwinner, you're the one running your household, and you allowed someone to come in your home that didn't provide any value once they opened that door. And I told her, hey, you're dating. You're not married to him. Cut him off. You'll attract that person. I know how hard it is to date and find someone that's genuinely interested in you. But the worth and the weight is, promise you, is so much appeasing. Mainly because what's better than having someone love you the way you're asking to be loved? There's nothing better than that. When someone's willing to meet you halfway or even walk alongside you on the journey to self-discovery and love and prosperity and happiness, you have to take your hat off for it, and you have to indulge in and just acknowledge that that's the person. Sometimes we meet people in our lives that they come in our lives at a time that we're not ready for them. I can easily say that. I'm in a position right now where I'm building my business, Optimum Outreach. We doing our thing. And yes, I'm a king looking for a queen, but before I can get down that route of really diving myself into any personal relationship, I'm just here to have fun. And whoever wants to have fun, come along for the ride. And that's all I can offer at this point. I can offer time, some jokes, compassion, some physicality. Long term, that's all in the actions of the person that's receiving all the time and energy and love that I have to give. And I can't make that decision for that person, and nor can I even decide the decision for them. So I say all this, people, so you guys can go into your own lives, go into your own personal lives, and understand where you are today and why you're there. Life isn't happening to you, life is happening through you. We are all magnets. We attract the experiences in our lives, whether they're good or bad, and it's up to us to really dive deep and understand what frequency we are giving off and how we are attracting those experiences from the frequency that we're living in. So I'll wrap this up, guys. Happy election night. It's November 3rd. Today's been a very just like weird day in my own life. And I just had to make a video. Just a lot of weird stuff happened today. But my friend called me on some relationship stuff. And I was like, girl, I understand what you're going through. It just sounds like you attracted someone that you were looking to get rid of, which is the past. And so I only say that because I've attracted a lot of people who are still dealing with their past. Relationships, daddy issues, mommy issues, the list goes on. And as a person who's very open about healing from his and looking to find someone who's looking to be on that same road of healing, I can only be transparent and authentic behind what I'm going through so I can attract the ideal partner who's doing something similar or looking to heal in many similar ways. That's it, guys. That's all I got to say. Hope y'all have a blessed night. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay you, find your soulmate. But before you can find your soulmate, you must discover who you are along this journey in life.